If you're looking for Rolex watches below retail, then you've come to the right spot. In this video, we're on a journey to explore a rare collection of Rolex watches that defy the usual price tags. You'll have to stick around to discover which Rolex models made it to our exclusive list and why they are available below their retail prices. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to discover the secrets behind acquiring 5 Rolexes below retail. Your wrist will thank you later. Daytona two-tone. One watch that I never expected to find below its original price is the Daytona, but it turns out you can. If you're looking to snag a two-tone Daytona from 2023 at retail, it'll set you back $20,000. However, I discovered the lowest price on Chrono24 for a 2023 two-tone Daytona is $20,100, and the seller is open to negotiating. While it's technically not listed below retail, there's a good chance you could talk the seller down to retail or even lower. It seems like precious metals are giving us a heads up, acting like the canary in the coal mine, and this holds true for the Daytona too. Sea Dweller and Deep Sea. Let's talk about the Sea Dweller and the Deep Sea, two watches that, even though they're considered separate models on the website now, I still group together in my mind. Both of these watches can be snagged for some pretty attractive prices on the secondary market. If you're eyeing a brand new Deep Sea at retail, it'll cost you $14,500. However, the cheapest one I spotted on Chrono24 for a 2023 model in the US is $12,500, with the average selling price hovering around $12,800. That's a massive difference. Now, turning our attention to the Sea Dweller 43mm, it retails for $13,600 when brand new. The most affordable one I could find on the secondary market is $13,500 in Japan. While the Sea Dweller might not be as tempting in terms of price drops, if you're after a robust dive watch and lack solid connections with authorized dealers, or perhaps live quite a distance away from one, going the secondary market route could be a smart move. Sky Dweller. Let's talk about the Sky Dweller, which happens to be one of my all-time favorite Rolexes. This model made its debut in 2012 and marked a significant move for Rolex. It was a brand new design, not relying on heritage or old styles. The Sky Dweller stands out as one of the coolest annual calendars money can buy. Now, onto the prices. The yellow gold version on Oyster Flex has a retail price of $42,200, but you can spot it on Chrono24 for a considerably lower price range, varying between $35,400 and $40,300. That's a massive saving right there. Moving on to the Everose gold variation on Oyster Flex, it's a bit pricier in the secondary market, but keep in mind it also costs more at retail, sitting at $44,000. However, you can find it for as low as $41,300 on the secondary market. Admittedly, these aren't exactly budget-friendly prices, and I personally can't afford them. However, if you're in the market for something like this, the secondary market offers some tempting deals. Explorer. Let's shift our focus to the Explorer, and it's not just the two-tone model making waves anymore. The 2023 36mm stainless steel variant is now circulating around retail prices or even slightly below. Here are some numbers for you. The most affordable one I found was in Hong Kong, priced below retail, and even the average price isn't as high as it used to be. Explorers are becoming more accessible. More and more people are getting their hands on them. But if you don't have a strong connection with an authorized dealer or you're living too far from one, keep a close eye on the secondary market. Prices for these are gradually dropping. GMT Master 2. The last watch on our radar today isn't quite dipping below retail prices just yet, but I've been keeping a close watch on these in the secondary market out of sheer curiosity. Surprisingly, they haven't surged in price as much as I anticipated. Let's talk about the new GMT Master 2, GRNR, specifically the full yellow gold Jubilee, and the two-tone versions. There's already a bunch of these circulating on Chrono24. The most affordable two-tone variant I spotted is in the UK, priced at $20,100, whereas it retails for $16,900. The price difference is noticeable, but it's not as astronomical as I initially expected for such a recent model. I honestly thought these would be fetching prices north of $25,000. On a side note, flippers just leave me feeling pretty down. It's disheartening to witness, especially so soon after the release. I mean, there are probably many genuine enthusiasts on the waiting list who genuinely want to wear and cherish the watch, while there's someone out there just selling it for a profit. It's just not right. When it comes to buying a watch, the choice between the secondary market and retail might be a necessary step to consider. The retail market provides the appeal of newly manufactured items, impeccable packaging, and the guarantee of genuineness. However, the secondary market, a hidden gem that offers a wealth of bargains and the possibility to acquire highly sought-after models that may be out of stock in stores, offers a whole new world of pre-owned gems. Both options are worthwhile since they satisfy the needs of watch fans with varying tastes and priorities. By delving into these possibilities, one discovers a wide range of attractive and useful alternatives. So let's talk about the difference between the two. Retail versus secondary. The debate about where to buy a watch, either from a fancy store called retail or from someone who had it before called the secondary market, is a big deal among watch lovers. Let's break it a little down. Going to a store is like entering a special shop. You get to be the very first person to own the watch, and it's like a big deal. Opening the box with the brand new watch inside feels amazing, but there's a catch. It can be expensive. The store prices are high because you're getting a watch that's never been worn by anyone else. Now, the secondary market is like a big marketplace for used watches. People who owned the watches before sell them. And it can be a way to save money. You might even find a watch you want at a lower price. The thing is, these watches aren't brand new, so you have to check if they're in good shape. If you're careful, you might discover a great watch that someone took good care of. The secondary market is for those who want a good deal and don't mind that the watch isn't new. So it's like this big question. Do you want the excitement of having a brand new watch even if it's more expensive? Or do you want to save money and get a watch that someone else enjoyed before? The choice depends on what you like, how much you're willing to spend, and whether being the first owner is more important to you than getting a good deal on a pre-owned watch. People have different opinions and there's no one answer for everyone. It's all about what feels right for you. In the end, which of these Rolex watches do you want to acquire before this year ends? Or are there any watches that you think deserve a spot on our list? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. As always, thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe to Luxury Focus to stay updated of all of our latest videos. See you next time.